Hey everybody, this is a new system that I thought I'd show you and review. Mind the noise here. I'm at a campground, so there may be some background noise. It's a campground, you know. Anyways, I have a refrigerator on the left, a battery bank on the center, and a set of solar panels, a portable solar panel system to charge the battery, which is running this refrigerator. So we'll start with the refrigerator. This is a 24 or 12 volt refrigerator. It's portable. It will hold quite a bit of goods. It keeps it pretty cold, or it can be a freezer if you need it to be. Over here is approximately a 300 watt hour battery, 296 to be correct, lithium iron phosphate. I think that's lithium iron phosphate or lithium ion battery. Anyways, right now it's currently charging 22 watts of power coming in from the solar panel, 50 watt panel over there. So about half of the capacity of the panel is going in here. So this battery bank on the top, you can see, is an induction charger. You have an automotive charger on the right side. On the left, you have 12 and 24 volt outputs. You have the input for the solar array. Then you have a USB-C down at the bottom, and then two 120 volt connectors. So that's about it right there. It has a light on the side over here if you want to use a light at night. That's this right here. And then these are solar panels from a different system that I used. I had a battery bank that failed on me, and I kept the panels. That was Paxcess. I would not recommend going with their battery systems because they fail. Okay, over here, I'll show you in the system right now. It's running at 4 Celsius. This temperature can be brought down to -10 or increased to some unsafe level if you wanted to bring it up, I guess. I don't know why anybody would do that. Maybe you can keep wine chilled at 20 degrees Celsius. So inside, you can see there's two sections here. One section is much colder than the other, so things like eggs or snacks you can keep in there. And then over here, this section is really cold. I've frozen things in here and kept them really cold out in the sun. So, and I was running all this on a solar panel array with a 24 volt battery before I came out here for camping. I did that for about a month just to make sure this thing works. It has a nice light that's useful, and this little metal cable here prevents you from snapping off the lid. Okay, one of the things that I noticed about this is kind of a design flaw, in my opinion, on this Rovsun refrigerator, is that the whole top of it is black, and that's really not a good idea when this is in the sun. So I put some HVAC tape on here that's silvery, just to reflect some of the light. And I would recommend, if you get one of these, have a car cover that's used for the windshield, and just to keep it cool. The vents are over here, so that's I'm not really giving it a lot of space right now, but I'm going to move this in a little bit of time. So there's a vent here and a vent over here for the compressor. It's a regular compressor. It's not any type of bimetal type of cooler. So this is a Freon based system, so it's a lot more efficient. I have it in this little wagon here, so I can roll it around and put it on a bigger solar array or AC power if I find it. Like I said earlier, I had this on a 400 watt panel with a 24 volt battery that was 100 amp hours, and this thing was going non-stop for over a month, sitting on my deck in my house. So it's definitely very functional. I would recommend this if you were to go hiking. You can put these panels in your front window and situate your vehicle so that this thing here is out of the sun. Crack your windows slightly, and you can come back to cool drinks and food that's been properly refrigerated when you come back from your hike. And I did that. I had the panels, the battery, and the refrigerator, and it was real nice. The other thing is you can take this with you if you're going to a grocery store that's far away. just to keep food from getting overheated in your car during the summer months. Not so much of an issue during the winter where it's real cold up here, but definitely worthwhile in the summer. So let me know what you think in the comments. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than glad to answer them. You know, subscribe if you like to see other videos. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.